Well, we've all heard the phrase seeing is believing, but tonight, ABC 15 investigator Dave Biskobing showing us that's not always the case. He found there are med spas and healthcare providers lying about their work and posting fake or stolen pictures to lure in customers.
In the beauty business, they're now the standard. Photos showing before and after. Patients expect them because when you go to an injector like nurse practitioner ANGELICA CHAVEZ, you want to know what result to expect.
Do you guys use social media a lot to advertise?
We do. It's kind of like our resume.
But just like people lie on their resumes, med spas and injectors are lying with before and after photos.
This is your patient.
This is my patient on my Instagram story. Yep.
But those lips then landed on another injector's page.
Well, my patient, she called me and said, Angelica, why are my lips on someone else's page? I'm like, what do you mean? So I looked it up and I saw that another provider had it under her work.
So do you know other injectors who have had their photos stolen?
Absolutely, it happens so often. So now we are doing like watermarks to protect our work. However, people are smart, so they find a way to edit that out.
So I think it's very concerning on a number of levels. And of course, the ethical issues of do you want to be dealing with a provider who thinks it's okay to be deceitful and maybe even engage in fraud.
Dr. MURAD with the American Society for Dermatological Surgery says this is a serious safety concern for patients.
Why are they doing this? Is this because they're not confident in their own training or they don't have adequate training? Or because their results aren't consistent?
His organization is pushing for stronger regulations in the med spa industry, including improving truth in medical advertising.
The med spa industry is concerning because it's in a gray area where it's not really regulated well by anybody.
The industry is growing rapidly. From 1,750 med spas in 2013 to more than 5,400 in 2018.
I wonder if people just don't think they're not going to get caught, or if there's just so many med spa type businesses
I don't think they
think
they're going to get caught.
That's something ABC 15's learned while investigating imposters. We've busted fake doctors and fake nurses running med spas, including this imposter doctor and this fake nurse. Also, after police busted this fake surgeon, they found he used stolen before and after photos to dupe his patients. Whether an imposter or legit injector, and whether stealing, altering, or faking photos, the main point is
It's a lie, it's misleading, it's plagiarism, and it's unethical to do that.
I'm investigator Dave Biskobing, ABC 15, Arizona.
So what can you do to protect yourself? Don't be afraid to ask questions. Always ask to see or verify licenses and certifications. Legit providers won't be afraid to show you. Beware of inflated titles, things like Master Injector. There are no real certifications to back them up. And finally, watch out for deals that are much lower than average. Prices per unit of Botox are pretty standard.